Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the captivating and often astonishing world of coin collecting, unearthing treasures that lie hidden in plain sight. Today, we have an incredible story that showcases just how valuable a little 1-cent piece can become, and we'll be talking about the 1975 1-cent coin, a penny that holds an astonishing value of $19 million due to a series of striking errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting. Yes, you heard that right. $19 million. For a penny, and as we take you along this journey, we're going to explore the fascinating elements that contribute to its immense worth, the history behind the coin, the errors that occurred during its minting, and the surprising possibilities that have captured the attention of collectors and investors worldwide. The incredible saga of the 1975 penny starts with its production at the Denver Mint during a time when the United States Mint was transitioning through various changes in coin production due to fluctuations in copper prices and demand for 1-cent coins. It was 1975, and the country was grappling with different economic pressures, causing the mint to experiment with the composition of its coins. The 1-cent coin at that time was still primarily composed of copper, but a shift occurred when the mint began using a zinc core with a thin copper plating, which marked a significant development in the way coins were produced and introduced the possibility for key mistakes to arise. As the Denver Mint cranked out millions of 1-cent coins, the potential for errors was ever present. Within this mass production environment, certain coins did not meet the rigorous standards expected. The errors that surfaced would later come to define the 1975 penny as one of the most sought-after coins in history. One of the most notable types of errors linked to the 1975 penny involves what collectors refer to as double die errors, which occur when the dies used to mint the coins are misaligned, leading to distinct and striking visual anomalies. In the case of the 1975 penny, some errors manifested in the form of doubling on the obverse, which features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln. Collectors and enthusiasts began to notice that certain pennies showcased Lincoln's image with a doubling effect, strong enough to catch the eye and insufficiently sharp, but still quite appreciable, leading to distinctive areas around Lincoln's bust, as well as observable issues with the lettering. Due to the very nature of how die errors occur, coins with these characteristics tend to become rare and incredibly desirable. Only a limited number of error coins were circulated amidst the millions produced, creating a unique dynamic of scarcity that collectors hunger for. This rarity factor means that those who are fortunate enough to possess such coins may hold on to pieces that can appreciate immensely in value over time. As news spread about the 1975 penny and its anomalies, collectors and numismatists alike scoured through their change, searching for these rare pieces, driven by a newfound excitement that fueled discussions in coin forums, online markets, and brick-and-mortar shops. Many enthusiasts began exploring local coin shows and events dedicated to discussing error coins, wanting to seize the opportunity to educate themselves more about what constitutes a valuable coin. This interest in error coins expanded beyond just finding the 1975 penny. It transformed into a movement where collectors began exploring pockets of their own history, investigating family coins passed down from earlier generations, bringing them into the light, as they sought hidden gems that might contain stories or treasures of their own waiting to be told. The 1975 penny became a focal point in these discussions, invigorating a community that thrived on chance encounters and shared experiences. As the community flourished, stories began to emerge of people discovering the 1975 penny among loose change, each narrative enriching the collective experience surrounding the coin. These moments turned into local folklore, shared with excitement among groups of collectors, solidifying friendships through the simple act of discovering a striking error. For those who successfully found a valid 1975 penny with its unique errors, excitement was palpable. Some even reported their find in online groups, where they were greeted with enthusiastic responses from other collectors who celebrated their good fortune. The connection between individuals fueled a sense of camaraderie, fostering an environment where knowledge blossomed, and the thrill of the hunt became central to the experience. With each passage and every error discovered, the ways these enthusiasts shared and amplified their stories only added to the allure of the coin. As interest intensified, dealers entered the fray, bringing expert knowledge and evaluations to coin shows focused specifically on the 1975 D-penny. Individuals and families descended upon these events in hopes of uncovering valuable pieces, while experts provided insights on how to identify genuine error coins, helping attendees distinguish between what was simply an ordinary penny versus one worth a fortune. Educational sessions characterized by the sharing of experiences informed and empowered novice collectors, giving them the confidence to dive further into the world of coin collecting. Local shops capitalized on the rising enthusiasm surrounding the 1975 D-pennies by hosting specialized exhibitions showcasing error coins, offering workshops, and setting up appraisal days, allowing collectors to have their discoveries evaluated. Amidst this invigorated interest, discussion of the 1975 D-penny morphed into a broader conversation about the importance of preserving the past. It led people to study the economic implications of past minting strategies, and how currency is shaped by societal and material conditions. That such a small piece of copper could carry with it a greater narrative was foundational to why the coin continued to captivate audiences. Financial discussions around these coins became vibrant explorations centered on the art of numismatics. People delved deeper into why certain coins, especially error coins, commanded higher prices and how the market dynamics shifted with collector interest. As prices climbed, savvy collectors found themselves entering a new realm. Learning about grading systems and valuation methodologies, they built confidence and began investing in not just coins, but also knowledge, allowing them to analyze potential purchases while keeping a keen eye on market trends and how that affected the future valuations of their collections. This growing awareness around coins as collectibles shifted attitudes about currency. Where once individuals saw coins merely as tools for transactions, they began to appreciate a higher aesthetic and intrinsic value embedded in the stories and histories that these pieces of metal carried with them. Auction houses took note of the momentum building around error coins, and soon expanded their reach to include themed events dedicated solely to showcasing remarkable errors like the 1975 D-penny. Major auctions attracted collectors eager to place bids, fueling a frenetic energy among sellers, hoping their rare finds would fetch astonishing sums in public view. Exciting moments would fill the air as collectors revered the beauty of the coin while simultaneously suffering the thrilling anticipation of what price the market might yield. Through these rich environments, tales often intertwined with personal legacy, crafting connections that left a lasting impact on past, present, and future. As dedicated enthusiasts gathered, they carved out time to celebrate the art of collecting, exchanging wisdom and experiences, as they reflected on the importance of coin collecting and the pursuit of rarity. Their deep appreciation reached beyond monetary value and culminated into a desire to preserve history itself. With the evolving dialogue surrounding the 1975 D-penny, opportunities emerged for engaging further into numismatics. People set their sights toward investing not just for financial gain, but for storytelling, each coin a manifestation of history, an anchor to connection across time. This knowledge sharing fostered a sense of belonging that thrived among varying backgrounds, as young and older generations engaged in frank conversations about their discoveries, spurring further adventures, not solely in searching for coins, but ultimately diving deeper into history. Through each discussion, participants reveled in the idea that hidden treasures exist in unexpected places, and as individuals gathered more knowledge about error coins, an empowering journey began that would seldom be forgotten. As the legend of the 1975 D-penny continued to unfold, it became a beacon of hope for those attending local shows. They were united by stories all inspired by the dreams of uncovering coins left to swirl in history, coins that perhaps could someday transform their lives in ways unimaginable. As we explore the extraordinary journey of the 1975 D-1-cent coin, we invite you to reflect on the possibilities that lay within your own quarters, dimes, and pennies. Consider the stories associated with each piece, and keep your eyes peeled for the next remarkable discovery just waiting to be uncovered. After all, every coin has the potential to hold not only financial value, but also to weave shared tales that unite our collective experiences. So be sure to like this video, reflect on your own coin hunting experiences, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales from the dynamic world of numismatics, because in the realm of coins and currency, your next extraordinary find could be just a step away, ready to unravel new narratives filled with potential, history, and unexpected connections waiting to be revealed.
Last, where we dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting, a realm full of excitement, mystery, and sometimes unexpected wealth. Today, we're going to explore the astounding story of the 2014 D1 coin, a penny that has gained legendary status due to its unbelievable valuation of $13 million, a price tag that is attributed to a series of errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process, elevating it from simple pocket change to an object of immense fascination for collectors and investors alike. As we unravel this incredible tale, we'll delve into the specific errors that made this penny so valuable, the circumstances surrounding its minting, and the remarkable possibilities that arise when ordinary items turn into extraordinary collectibles, capturing the interest of people far and wide. The journey of the 2014 D penny begins in the year 2014. A year that saw billions of 1-cent coins produced by the United States Mint to keep up with the circulation needs of the economy. And during this time, the composition of the penny was predominantly zinc with a thin copper plating. This represented a shift from earlier years when copper was the primary material, reflecting efforts by the mint to reduce production costs. However, amidst the pressing demands of mass production, a series of errors and anomalies emerged within the minting process, resulting in a handful of coins exhibiting variations that collectors considered rare and special. 1. Primary type of error associated with the 2014 D penny is what numismatists call the die errors, which happen when the dies used to strike the coins become misaligned or damaged. In essence, the die is the engraved piece of metal that impresses the design of the coin onto the blank planchette during the minting process, and if this die is not perfectly aligned during striking, the result can be a coin that has various visual anomalies. In the case of the 2014 D1 coin, the most notable mistake involved misalignment that created doubling effects around key features of the coin. For instance, Lincoln's profile could appear almost ghostly with details that seemed layered upon one another, while the inscriptions might exhibit a similar doubling effect, enticing collectors who appreciate such unique characteristics. As whispers of the 2014 D penny errors spread through the coin collecting community, they ignited an enthusiastic fervor that inspired many to delve deep into their spare change in hopes of discovering a hidden treasure. Collectors began to scour their coins for specimens bearing the telltale signs of error, combing through jars, purses, and even the depths of their sofas, as they searched for this elusive penny that might not only bear the image of a president but potentially yield life-changing wealth. The appeal of the 2014 D penny lay in its rarity and the chance to possess a coin that few had ever seen in circulation, allowing a sense of excitement, an adventure to bubble to the surface within the numismatic community. The discussion surrounding this coin often revolved not only around its monetary value but also about the history that every coin carries with it, creating a backdrop of storytelling that connected collectors and fostered camaraderie among enthusiasts. As the community rallied around the hunt for this remarkable penny, various online platforms began showcasing its unique features, leading to forums and social media groups where collectors could join in the excitement, sharing images of their finds, educating one another on what to look for, and trading tips about identifying coins with errors. The culture of coin collecting evolved rapidly during this time, as more people became interested in understanding the complexities tied to coin minting and error identification. Casual hobbyists transformed into analytical collectors, conducting research to ensure they were well-versed on what designated a valuable coin. As more collectors began sharing their journeys, each story amplified the passion associated with error coins, emphasizing how the hunt for the 2014 D penny served not only as an economic pursuit but also as a fulfilling adventure that transcended financial motivation. Within this energetic community, collectors exchanged tales of their discoveries, and soon, local coin shows became lively events filled with eager participants excited to compare notes and uncover possibilities, each person fostering a sense of belonging that was rooted in the shared experience of discovering what could otherwise be overlooked. The energy surrounding the 2014 D penny rose to new heights as more vintage coin dealers became aware of the opportunity within error coins. These experts capitalized on the growing interest, showcasing their own wares and allowing people to appreciate firsthand the extraordinary pieces that went unnoticed in typical transactions. Educational seminars began to pop up at local coin shows where seasoned collectors could offer advice on grading coins, valuing error coins accurately, and understanding the factors that determine potential worth, what began as a simple search for the elusive 2014 D-penny grew into a comprehensive understanding of the broader world of numismatics, refreshing old perceptions of currency and embracing the stories that these coins could tell. The successful marketing of error coins encouraged members of the community to view their collections as a point of pride, enabling them to discuss their findings with confidence, as they intertwined the art of collecting with a greater appreciation for economic history and artistry. Soon, individuals began documenting their collections online, sharing not only images of their coins but also the gripping narratives attached to their experiences. This form of storytelling connected many, as each penny, even in its simplest form, acted as a vessel for memories and dreams. The excitement continued to amplify as individuals recognized that the seemingly ordinary could reflect extraordinary bursts of humanity, creativity, and history, locking those moments in time for future generations to discover. As time progressed, the demand for the 2014 D-penny flourished, leading to auction houses adapting their strategies to emphasize the unique qualities of error coins to a broader audience. Events dedicated to error coins began drawing enthusiastic crowds, as spectators eagerly awaited the release of rare pieces, and significant excitement would radiate through the auction rooms, where potential buyers would eagerly engage in bidding wars for the chance to own a piece of history. As the dust settled on such auctions, the realization that some individuals were walking away with valuable assets caused whispers of admiration to echo through the community, inspiring even more individuals to get involved. This trend reshaped the understanding of how coin collecting operated, fostering a culture where dollars and dreams merged into a tangible experience that intertwined personal stories with valuable artifacts. With each passing year, the story of the 2014 D-penny transformed from a simple narrative about mint errors to an emblem of opportunity, symbolizing how a small copper-plated zinc disc could ignite aspirations and drive passion among those who dared to explore the depths of numismatics. As we continue to navigate through the complexities of the stories behind the coins we hold, we invite our viewers to remain vigilant, as the next treasure could be waiting just at the tip of your fingertips. Keep your eyes open, search your change, and embrace the exciting world of coin collecting, because you never know when you might find your very own hidden gem. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more enthralling tales from the realm of numismatics, and share your discoveries in the comments. Each penny holds the potential for a story that could enrich our understanding of history, culture, and the quirks of the human experience, all waiting to be discovered in every single coin that passes through our hands.